Alright, it's 5.
Okay, we
Your
haven't
ex
done
is
that
here.
one. Oh, the tea!
Alright.
After our cute moment. Hello, and welcome back to One Dice 32.
I'm KK.
I'm Joe, and we are still continuing to play Eyes on the Prize. This is a fake marriage TTRPG that was made by Ira Prince, who can be found on itch.io underneath the same name. It's a 7.
Alright. Okay. Well, the 8. Why do I always roll the lower one?
That's what I say. We can re-roll it if you want. I can re-roll it. Or for the drama, it could be my ex.
Yeah, let's just switch it. You can have the ex. I'm like, how would her ex be here?
That's a good point. Let me get like a name for my ex. Let's see. No, I hate that name so bad. Give me another one. This is such a terrible name. I love it. Ollie Cannoli, like what? I hate it. I want it. Yes, perfect. Who could ask for more? It's a silly, stupid name.
It's so funny.
It is. What the heck? Yeah, Ollie Cannoli walks in, beautiful, charming, hair blowing in the wind. This is like a really rich person. I would say like probably he's a rich, wealthy, kind of has like an entourage walking in. Rozario's like fanning Halimede, and he's like, oh, like gas as sees him. 7 plus 1 is 8, right?
Yeah.
No fuss, no muss. You're so normal. You're very, very normal about it. So normal that everyone gets a little bored. And the ravenous crowd that had gathered in hopes of seeing some kind of absolute meltdown disperses. How does this extremely normal interaction change how you feel about your ex? Are you now thinking about the inevitable end of your marriage once this plan has run its course? Minus 1 suspicion plus 2 plot. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, minus a suspicion and plus 2 to plot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, we're so close. Okay. Ollie Cannoli walks in. Charming, handsome. Rozario's like, whoa, for a moment he's like freaked. He's like, oh my god. But then he's like, oh my god, he's kind of fanning Halimede a little bit too fast. And he sees like her hair kind of get pushed, and he's like, hey, let me calm freaking down. I'm with my wife. This is so chill. And she saw a handsome guy, and I was mad. I'm not gonna do that to her. I'm gonna look away. I'm focused on her. And he kind of looks back down. He's just gonna ignore it. Ollie does walk by very dramatically, trying to get the attention. But Rozario's like, no, I'm fanning my wife, so she has dry clothes. And he's like, in his mind, like, this is kind of cute a little bit. Like, I'm so faithful. Got like finger on his nose, like, kind of faithful. So he's really feeling himself in that moment. I don't think he's thinking about getting back with that guy. He doesn't want to be with anyone. But if he's going to be with someone, being with Halimede has not been so bad. So I will give him a point of affection as he feels very close to her. I hope that didn't take us over the edge.
It did not. We're at 9 now.
9 affection, 9 hot, 5 suspicion. Ooh. It's your turn. Oh my god, I'm nervous for real.
No, it's your turn, right? Because I pulled the queen right after you pulled
Wait, really?
Yeah.
OMG. 8 of hearts. Okay. Reveal something about yourself that will surprise your spouse. Something completely at odds with your public-facing persona.
That's
spades. That's spades. I was like, it sounds so familiar. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your eyes are glazing over during a particularly empty conversation. You find yourself thinking about past lovers. How unfortunate. How is your spouse different? It like ties in really good though.
Yeah. Yeah.
How is your spouse different from people you've loved in the past? What do they have in common? Yeah. As he's like fanning her, it's like really quiet. It is kind of a bit boring. even though he's kind of like just like glad that he didn't like blow up. He's fanning her. He like looks at her, a little smile. He's in his mind thinking like, you know, me and Ollie Canali. Name is killing me. We would be tearing up the dance floor right now. I would have been drunk upstairs somewhere, and I would have missed most of the party, and I wouldn't have been able to talk to that trading lady at all, and I wouldn't have been able to talk to a lot of these diplomatic people, even the ones that Halimede introduced me to. And he's like, you know, maybe I really did take a step in the right direction. Like, I feel myself maturing, kind of. Like, look, I'm standing here fanning her instead of busting my tail on the dance floor. And he's like, in his mind, thinking about that, and he's like, yeah, this is something different. Is Halimede having any thoughts? She's like fanning him.
Yeah, she's probably just like she's kind of feeling a little charmed because he really has been at her side all night. He's
Oh my gosh.
fanning her and, you know, fixed her dress, giving her all this attention, which is not exactly what she expected at the beginning of this arrangement. So she's like, are we becoming close?
Oh.
And she's like kind of stealing glances at him, but like trying not to make it obvious that she's doing that.
Oh. Bro, this is so freaking cute. They're so freaking cute.
It is.
Oh. Okay, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh,
Dang,
okay.
I'm back.
Okay, 2 of diamonds.
Oh my god, this is such a romantic moment.
All right, there's something about your spouse actually that really reminds you of someone you knew when you were younger. What is it? Where is the old friend now?
Okay, so she's like stealing glances and in her thoughts and feelings.
Oh my god.
She's kind of reminded of a friend she had who was like really like charismatic and like enjoyed like festivities, and that friend is still like, you know, back on the island, probably like being like a party planner, throwing parties now. And she kind of thinks about how when they were younger, that friend was probably like, oh, if you ever get married, I'll throw you like a party.
Oh, that's so freaking cute.
Yeah, and so that's what she's thinking about.
Oh, that's so sweet. Rosario's a bit blushed seeing her like sneaking peeks. He's like, oh, gee. Aw, they're having such a cute moment. So cute. After her dress is dry, Rozario will say, "Should we at least have a dance before we leave?"
Yeah, we should. And she'll take his hand.
Oh, yeah, he'll hold her hand nice and firmly to go to the dance floor together. 10 of spades. Duty calls. An associate of yours needs your attention and promises to make it up to you later, but it means leaving your spouse alone at the event for a while. What's the favor they need? Take +1 plot, -1 affection, and skip your next pool if you go, or +1 affection, -1 plot, and draw twice on your next turn if you stay. Like, the gag is we have 9 plot and 9 affection.
Yeah.
So, like, it's gonna go to a boiling point no matter what. Oh
It is.
my gosh. I feel like the person who's like coming over is probably gonna be, you know, like one of his friends, like Caleb or Daisy. Daisy probably comes over and she's like, oh my goodness, Rozario, you're the richest guy here. They're talking about having a fundraiser, and I wanted to pitch a fundraiser, but they keep saying I don't have enough money. If you could just back me up in this, then we could get the fundraiser going, and it would look so good for me, and it would look good for you too. Just please, could you just come And Rozario is like holding Halimede's hand. He said they should have a dance before they leave.
He did say that.
Now he's like stuck here between us, trying Daisy's like, use your power to help me. And he's like, I wanted to have a cute little moment with Halimede. He's torn. He looks at Halimede to see like, what is she thinking? Like trying to get a read on her.
Yeah, she's kind of just like looking between two of them curiously. She's wondering what he'll decide to do.
Yes.
But she is probably assuming that he'll go with his friend, especially considering earlier in this party where he didn't defend her.
That is so true. He is like, man, this is really sucks because I don't want to hurt Daisy's feelings, but also like Halimede should have a nice dance, and he is like, okay, well, I promised my wife that I would dance with her before the end of the night. A meeting sounds really boring. Just tell them I said I donate, and if they don't believe you, like, here, and he like hands over like some cash from his pocket. He's just like, I just brought this to throw on the dance floor. Just take this. I'm gonna go dance with Halimede. It's the spring gala. They can always have money if they need it. And he will walk to the dance floor with Halimede.
Oh, we're already gaining plus affection, but that'll gain a plus affection.
What extra affection did before? Oh my gosh, we're at the boiling point.
And gotta take off a plot. Did you already do it?
Yeah, I think I did. Let me count it again. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I took one off.
Okay.
A boiling point. Dramatic music plays.
Here we go. Again.
Let's do it.
It's like that GIF.
Literally, like, I don't think they could deny the summer winter was like trash. Okay, here we go. Affection. Hey, we haven't rolled in any of the other ones. Oh, that's a 3.
I got a 1.
Okay.
So the difference is 2.
Your attraction can no longer be denied. OMG, they're on the dance floor together. Spring lights. Bro.
Mm-hmm. Looking at each other all affectionately.
I know. It's like the plot and suspicion are letting you throw it away and just continue. Both are high. Just give you a burst of passion you need to get the job done. We're so close with the plot.
Yeah, really close.
We're so close. I feel like Rozario, as he like takes her to the dance floor, he like is like, oh my god, like, am I like ruining the plot by not doing the politics? But also he's like, no, she does the politics and I do the dancing. We're gonna dance together. Like I saw her dancing. She said she was gonna show me some moves. Like, no, I'm not gonna leave her for politics. I want to enjoy the party with her. He's like having like two of those, like the two sides. His heart's beating, but he's also like, I'm really doing this. What's Halimede feeling?
Halimede is like she's like I said, she's very charmed this evening.
Aww.
She's like, initially surprised that he chose to stay with her for the dance, but now she's very touched by it. So she's just like, she's thinking like, oh, he's like really actually a great guy, even though
Aww.
he seems like kind of prickly on the outside. And she's happy that he was the one she made this kind of arrangement with.
Aww, so sweet. If affection could go up more.
Right?
Rozario is gonna look at Halimede. He's so shy, blushing. He's like, oh shoot, we're actually really dancing close together. And his mind's stirring. And for a second, he's like, it's the wine, but he hasn't had any. Didn't get a chance. He was too busy watching her drink tea. So he's like, oh my god, these are my real emotions. We're so close to fall. We just have to make it through summer. But he's also maybe I'll let her come see me in my house sometimes.
Yeah. And as the song ends for the dance, I'm sure that there's a moment where they're still kind of holding each other, but then they're a flashback to the beginning of the party where they jumped away from each other.
Yeah, literally oh shoot. Okay. Haha. Well, we should go.
Yeah, and let's head back home then.
Yeah, we should have dinner with my parents this week. I think it would be nice to do, he says.
Halimede nods. She's like, yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, cool. Take her
She
hand.
Yeah, she was. I was gonna say she's
Oh my
reaches for his
God!
hand.
They both hands. Oh! They both hands trying to hold hands. More blush.
And they get flustered.
Yeah. And then they'll head on out together. A lovely time at the spring gala. So
A lovely day.
Yes.
What do we do about this affection?
I say we'll just put these two on the side, one for each of them. I don't think it's going down. I think it has to stay where it is as they enter into this downtime. Summer. What is happening for Halimede in the summer?
She's definitely having now that she's met that woman from the trade council, she's definitely meeting her more and trying to talk with her and learn more about what's going on at the council. And I don't know if this is the kind of position you get elected into, or the council has to approve of you being on the council. But she's learning about that kind of how can she get into the council type thing. But also during downtime when she's not doing politics stuff, she's probably spending more time with Rozario since he was showing interest anyway in
yeah.
what she was doing.
Yeah, I will say at this point Rozario seems like he's lost his own plot and he's fallen too deeply into thinking his plot was, I'm just gonna get Halimede to be in politics. He's forgotten about the party just a bit. And by a bit I mean a lot. He barely partied at the last one. So he's yeah, I'm gonna see what she's doing. And he's asking her to do more things, hey, do you want to go to this event? So and so is there. Or hey, let's go to the market. You can see what they trade there. Without being aware, he's coming to terms with the politics, but in his mind he's no, I'm just helping Halimede and I'm spending time with her. But he just wants to be close. He's definitely becoming more affectionate for real, but also no, I'm locked in.
Yeah, she's definitely when they're at home and stuff, inviting him to play games and whatnot, which is different from them just like both having their sides of the house.
Yeah, literally, like it's
More time spent in like the flat family room area that does exist.
Definitely like more getting closer. Like he's seen like more in the public areas. Definitely like he's in the study now, or he's in the lounge today. He's sitting in the living room. He heard she was in the dining room. He's coming to see her. Hey, Halimede, what you doing? What did you find out today? Like really getting closer.
Summer gala.
What do you think of summer gala? I'm thinking like a pool party, but I don't know. Probably like just in a big garden for the summer with like shading and
like nice big umbrellas and
big parasols and like a decorative pool with a fountain like to cool them down.
Maybe they have like maybe the like thing over them is actually made of like stained glass, so like the light can kind of come through.
That'd be so like, pretty.
Celebrating the sunlight, but also like shielding them from the sun.
Yes, I love that, and it's so cute. Oh, that blesses my heart for real. It's so cute. And
here they are for the summer. Halimede is probably like fine with how hot it is. Everyone else is like fans out, drinking cold drinks.
Absolutely. We're at the party. We show up on time. We're kind of standing pretty close. It's your turn to pull. How exciting.
Let's see. All right, 9 of has your character ever had as much fun as they're having in this fake marriage?
Oh my god.
If no, +1 affection. This is par for the course. -1 suspicion. If it sucks, -1 affection. Well, you know what? She is having a great time.
Absolutely. Just go ahead and put that on the side. Put that on the side. Oh no.
Wrong one. How did that happen? Wait, did I take from the...
I think you took it out, yeah, from the center.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, I think we crossed the boiling point. We know. They know. They're just gonna try to lock back in, so we'll just skip to the part where they lock back in. I think Rozario like smiles at her very genuinely, seeing her have fun. He's as happy as he could be.
Yeah, and she's happy and she locks arms with him and she's just like staying close to him, having a nice time.
It's a beautiful time. He's like a small cup of wine, but he's not down here like he usually does. He's literally just like hanging out with her. Well, we're still in the clubs. 8 of clubs. Pick something your spouse did during the last turn. Mock them for it. If this is for the first card you're drawing, make up something they did on their way to the event. You're having a good time. I would say he is like, person from the islands trying to show us how it's done. Like, I am more cute mock because she's just having a good time. And so he's like, man, it's freaking hot. I think it'd be like that.
Yeah, and she'll just be like, well, you should get used to it if you're going to come over to Solaria, you know?
Just know that I know how to make it hot. And he like waves his like shirt around, like, ooh, it's getting hot in here. Like, the others are like, what?
Yeah, she's just laughing.
Oh, we're having such a good time. Let's put this on the bottom. Add a little one more affection at the bottom. Go ahead.
Ooh, the Ace of Spades.
Whoa, Ace of Spades.
All right, someone from your spouse's past shows up. They seem puzzled and bring up something that makes your union even more unlikely than it already was. What is it? +2 suspicion.
Ooh, what do you
Is it Ollie Cannoli again?
Oh my gosh, Ollie Cannoli comes back? It is a summer gala. I guess he could come back.
Mm-hmm.
Ollie
Because we already had...
Let's not bring Uncle back. He needs to stay away.
Exactly.
Keep that man outside of the party. Don't you got something else to do? Ollie Canali definitely comes back. In that case, he can be like, well. If it isn't Rozario, my ex, I really push it. Seems like you're having a lot of fun. No drinking, no dancing, though. That's sad. So you talking to a lot of diplomats recently. Thought you said such things were boring. And everybody's like, yeah, he said those things were boring. He hates talking to diplomats, but he's kicking it with this one diplomat for real. Very suspicious. And Ollie's like, yeah, just seems odd to me. Unlikely that you would get along with her. And Rosario's like, I couldn't even get along with you, so seems like I found my match. Everybody's like, ooh. T. Get +2 suspicion as Ollie will waltz away. Maybe, depending on the next card. Maybe he won't.
Yeah.
Maybe something crazy will happen. 2 of hearts.
Halimede blushing. Just put it down here.
Oh my goodness, it's overflowing. Okay. Number 2, hearts. Pick something about your spouse's appearance. Mention it thoughtlessly. Okay, as Ollie is walking away, I feel like Rozario would be like, whatever. He doesn't look as good in the sun as you do anyway.
Oh. She kind of giggles at that. Not something that she usually does, but
Eyebrows raising around. Oh, something cute to have on a fun time. What? Are you adding another affection target?
Yeah.
Bro, they might as well just end this. They might as well leave the party.
But not before a marital trial.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. Right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it has to be like 11. I don't think we've done that one.
Alright. What happens in court stays in court. It's time for some good old-fashioned party games. Choose a variety of games that would generally be played at festivities like the ones your characters are attending, like drinking games, gambling over cards, or garden croquet. Either way, determine if it's just for fun or if you're betting money on it. Roll the 2d8, and then we'll see where we land. Yeah, summer party games.
Yeah, let's do the croquet. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
He's not opposed to croquet. He's not betting any money because these poor people should stay away from him. And, like, if you need money that bad, get some help. He's having a good time. I rolled a 4.
Alright, I rolled a 3, so just a 7.
7. Boo, this is the pits. You're not winning. You're not having fun. So in the end, this feels like a waste of time, and your fellow guests have noticed you don't seem to be enjoying each other's company. What excuses do you make for your terrible efforts? If you were playing for fun, -2 affection, +2 suspicion. If you were playing for money, -4 plot. Okay, we're just playing for fun. I feel like he is like, I mean, affection is so high, like it's not gonna be affected that bad.
Yeah.
That suspicion is pretty bad though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That takes it to 9 suspicion.
9 suspicion.
That's really close for suspicion. But
everything
I feel
is so high right now.
Everything's so high. We're literally on the brink of everything. I think it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 for plot. I feel like Rosario's not trying that hard because he's not playing for fun, but he's just also like losing. And he's like, man, it's hot and we're losing. Like, let's just get out of this freaking sun. And he's just gonna be like, it's hot. That's all he's thinking. Like, it's hot. That's his excuse. Like, I'm just, who cares? I wasn't even really playing for real. Like, one of those.
And Halimede is probably like being a little competitive with the game, but just not her day.
They just both get out of there, like, forget it. Let's leave. Okie dokie, it's my turn. Ah, it's another marathon trial. We need to leave this freaking party. Let's get out of here.
They just got here.
I know. We need to leave. It's number 2. Teamwork makes the scheme work. There's an opportunity that requires skills from each member of the partnership. An exact crossover between your strategic strengths. You can't move forward on your own. You have to each bring something to the table. Decide what it is, then roll 2d8.
All right.
What do you think it is? My mind is thinking like one of the big like diplomats come, and she also throws the biggest party. And
yeah,
Ali Kanali is trying to like talk to her because he's good at diplomat and charisma. And Rosario's like, oh, dang. I need to be able to talk politics to get her attention. But also, like, I can talk to her just by my power, but I need the second part.
Yeah, and Halimede couldn't approach her on her own, but she knows all of the politics and everything. She like certainly knows who someone is.
Like, let's go over there. Lock arms. Let's do it.
They lock arms. Here we go.
Roll. Oh my god, I rolled so low. It's up to you.
I rolled a 3.
Oh no! 2 plus 3 is 5. Oh no, this heat is killing us. Oh no, it sucks. You suck. Tension rises. What do you figure about, and how did that ruin everything? Plus 3 suspicion and minus 1 plot. That's a boiling point for suspicion.
It is.
I think like we just try too hard.
Yeah. Especially
like
with Ollie like right there.
Yes, like, yes. Like kind of show off.
In the business.
Yeah, like just pushing it too much. Like forgetting the plot completely. Like just like I need to get in this party. Like or you're like I need to do the diplomat. We reached a boiling point for suspicion, bro.
Time to see what that means.
It's our first suspicious boiling point. I'm scared.
Me too.
We've literally not had one. This is plot, this is suspicion. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
I rolled a 2 again.
I rolled a 6.
Difference of 4.
Okay.
Bro, imagine we blow it that bad, but our affection is really high.
Yeah.
I feel like we wouldn't blow it that bad.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, we're like 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. I feel like we wouldn't blow it that bad. That gives us the right to re-roll.
Alright, re-roll.
It's a 7.
It's a what?
Bro.
I would say that for this one, rather than being like the end and like everything is like a fumbled, it's more like Ollie's like, I wonder if you two are even really married.
Oh, literally. And they like leave the party immediately.
Yeah.
Like the end of the summer, like, oh, let's get out of here. Freaking get out of here, bro. They just dash out of the party. And that's the end of the summer gala.
Yeah. Not their best day.
Not their best.
Mm-hmm.
And it was hot. But guess what? It's fall again now.
Oh.
They've been married for 1 year.
Wow. Time sure flies.
Okay,
let's take away suspicion for how much of this overflow we have outside of affection.
Oh yeah, let's just like take the difference. We'll take 4 away. Let's just take 4 away. Should we lose some affection? Let's lose 2.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like during the downtime, though, Rozario's like, we can't let that happen again.
Yeah.
Like, we have to be locked in, and I feel like Rozario is like at a point where he's like, bro, I'm really feeling this. Let's not lose this good thing that we have. Let's see it through to the end.
Yeah. And Halimede is also very like motivated to not let that happen again. And she's like, we're so close.
We just have to make it through fall. And we're in there. Everyone's gonna think we're married, we're the romance. And he like kind of pauses because he's thinking like, oh man, is our marriage gonna end then? But he says, and we'll show them all. Just kind of like push past it.
Yeah, and in preparation for not fumbling the fall gala, they can spend even more time together during downtime.
Yes, they're like doing like a training montage. Like, we are not gonna mess this up. We're gonna be in sync. Like, it down to our dancing. I think that just builds up their affection, though. Let's go ahead, put another one back. I was at the 2 back in there. Having like a romantic time. Fall comes, the fall gala again. Rozario makes sure his uncle can't come by all means necessary.
Fall. It'll be around the time that the trade council discusses adding new members and things like that. So she's like, I just gotta make sure that I've been impressive and I'm on people's mind.
Yes. I think his parents do attend just because they want to brag about the 1-year anniversary, and they like make sure to give like gifts to them to wear, like show off, like, yeah, look, our political marriage worked.
They're like, aha.
Yeah, like they're like really into it, and Rozario's like, we cannot fumble. God.
His parents are the real winners.
Literally.
He's more involved in politics and everything.
He is. Like, this has gone so good for them. Like, he's talking about like who's gonna be there, how they're gonna make it rain. His parents are like, yeah, this is heat. Whose turn is it?
Yeah, who pulled the king? Was that you?
No, wasn't me. Because here's the queen.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I think I pulled the queen and you pulled the king.
Okay,
So
it's your turn. And there's only 8 cards left in the deck too, so it was really ending.
Yep. Okay, Ace of Diamonds. A friend admits a secret that aligns with your goals. What new opportunity or development do they offer? +2 plot. So in there.
We're missing one though. That'll take us to 9. That's so close.
Yeah. So close.
What is your friend telling you?
All right. So I'll say that it's Paloma, and she's at this gala. She'll admit that that she was invited to that woman's like party, the like big woman they felt to impress at the summer gala.
Mm-hmm.
And she eavesdropped on like council business. So she kind of knows like who like are the main like people they're looking at, and will like just kind of share the information with Halimede, and just like you're so close, but here's like your biggest ops.
Oh, she's giving her the tea.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good. So close, so in there.
Yeah, so Halimede's very locked in. She's like, I gotta make sure I make the best impression.
Rozario, hover god, is like, and you will. You're gonna impress them so bad. We're gonna both be in there.
Yeah. Fist bump.
Yeah. Okay, 4 of hearts. While dancing, you catch a faint trace of the fragrance your spouse is wearing. What does it remind you of? Is that memory something they know about you? I feel like it's his perfume. Like the ones he keeps in the house, because like they've been sharing spaces more. They got gifts from like their parents, from his parents. So like he's like, yeah, we should dance. We're gonna dance this time. Like we're gonna show everybody our love. Like y'all they've been practicing their dancing. It's like, yeah, we're gonna show them. So as they dance, he is like, ooh, mom really picked out a good scent for you. You know, it's really expensive. People are gonna think you are expensive too.
She kind of chuckles at the way he phrased that. But she's like, yeah, I really like this. And it was really kind.
You know, I remember when my mom first got stocks in that perfume company, you know, they were actually a lot smaller, but because of our influence, they're known worldwide now.
And she's just like nodding and listening to him talk.
That's gonna be you. Gonna be known worldwide for like all your cool diplomat stuff.
Oh, she's kind of blushing.
Oh.
Well, you know, it'll be us because we're in this together.
Yeah, we are in this. We're in this together. We are. He'll give her like a nice twirl to like try to like we're in it. Like, not get distracted too bad. Okay, it's your turn. There's 6 cards left in the deck.
3 of spades. Okay, because of your own experiences, you're able to give your spouse information they wouldn't have figured out on their own. What is it? How will it help you?
Oh
Plus
God,
1
you
plot.
just got tea. Oh, gee, the boiling point is here.
It is.
We finally did it. Please don't screw it.
So yeah, she's definitely gonna kind of share with him the information Paloma gave her, and not like point out the people who are here who Paloma talked about, but like, you know, gesture with her eyes towards some of those people.
He is so good at subtle gestures. He goes to parties so bad. He's been in these courts. He's like, okay, we're gonna get those connections, and we're gonna be so there. He kind of gets like really close to her face when he says it, makes him so flustered. Kind of pulls back, like, I'm so there.
She's kind of smiles at him because she finds him very charming.
Aww. He is also charmed, but this does bring us to the boiling point of plot.
Plot.
Boiling point. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's roll it. 6.
An 8.
8 plus 6 is 14.
Oh, we gotta do the difference.
Oh, sorry.
So 8 minus
difference.
8 minus 6. 2.
OMG. Do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
You can read it.
Are you sure? You can read it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, difference of 1 to 3. The end. You've achieved your goal, or at least you have everything in place to carry it out. But what now? If suspicion is high, is the aftermath of what you've done enough to finally expose you? If affection is high, are you reluctant to part? Is victory everything you ever wanted, or do you still yearn for more?
Suspicion is pretty high, but I feel like that doesn't matter because they have become so affectionate. And my mind is like, even if you guys are suspicious, it's real to them now.
Yeah. Like you're a little late. You're a little late to the.
Like maybe last fall that would have worked. So right now, like we are really locked in. Since it says the end, that means like they iced it at the party for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like that whole summer montage of training. Like this isn't what happened last season.
Right. Like they have come back from the summer stronger.
Yes, they have. Like he's doing the introductions, she's doing the talking, he's agreeing.
They're on their A game. They talk to like all of the members of the trade council who are at the party.
They're getting the ends, invited to the bigger galas, the bigger parties, and he's like, yeah, that'd be hype. Like, he wasn't even thinking about that, because he's like, it's whatever Halimede wants at this point. Like, we're doing it. But he loves a party, so he's hype about it. It's like, we're gonna tear up the dance floor.
She remembers that was in fact his goal, so she's just like, "Hey, we did it."
Yeah, we can tear up the dance floor together.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's probably like after they like succeed, they get like all the stuff. They got the connection. The wealth is getting better because they're getting more trade deals. But like now that they have everything that they wanted, Rozario's like, okay, we can be for real now. Like he's not even gonna. He's not even gonna try to front anymore. He's like, okay, let's just make this super real. It's our year anniversary. I like you and you like me. What do you say?
Halimede is flustered by the directness of it. They've been dancing around each other for a good year now. But she'll take his hands and she'll be like, well, we can finally take that trip to Solaria, right? Our honeymoon.
We can take so many trips, he says. He agrees. Perhaps we made the best deal of all.
Yeah, I guess it was a pretty smart move for both of us.
Yes, it was. And it really was, actually. They worked out so good for them. They had those ups and downs, but what a successful story. I feel like their romance blossoms from here.
Mm-hmm. They're so happy together. Cutest couple in the court.
Honestly, period. And are. Good game, good game.
Good game.
Woo! So we ended with, we should count it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 affection.
It should only be 10 plot. I think we both put one in there.
Oh, really? I was like, it's not adding up to me.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 plot and 7 suspicion. They were very suspicious of us at the end, but they had, like, we went over affection like 3 to 4 times. Like,
they were ready at the first party.
Literally. The affection was so high. Like, they were at the end already. Like, but they kept their eyes on the prize. What do you want to close with?
That is a good question. They can be on their trip to Solaria, on the beach, having a beach party.
Oh, that'd be so perfect for them. They have a beach party. They invite the people, and I think that is a really good ending too. Eyes on the prize. This is a role-playing game where you role-play a fake marriage.
Mm-hmm. But oops, they actually got real married. They found out.
Such a cute little game, and it can go fast. Like, see how fast it can go since they were romanced by the end of the first one. I like that it's open where you can make it last if you want to, so I think that's really nice, and I like editing it to fit a bit more, so that's the fun part about other TTRPGs. It's like kind of pushing for the story more, even if you push against the dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In this case, it's them overflowing with affection every 2 turns.
Literally. I don't think we ever got lower than 7 for real. Yes, this has been a really good game.
Thank you for joining us on One Dice or Two.
And there's lots more to play. We'll see you at the table again.
One Dice or Two.